Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video here we successfully complete how can import some of the permission from to the Excel file and also how can export it to the Excel file. I hope it's very much clear to you. Right here we successfully done this job with using Laravel one of the package as a Laravel Excel. Right now we don't need it and also we don't need it. Okay, great. Now friend, in this video I want to work for our another table, that is another table as a role table, because when you install Laravel Spidey permission package, it's also provided 5 of this table. One is our permission table. I have already created simple total code application for the permission. Now in this video I want to create another code application for the roles, because that will be also needed. Roles means you can actually create different type of roles name, like as a super admin or rather than marketing, the salesperson, right? So that will be actually all that our role. And then we have to assign all that our permission. We have to assign all that permission to particular this role area. So that is very important. So for the reasons I want to do and to complete that total another simple code application for the roles, that will be very easy. I want to make it a little bit fast, because here I hope you already know how to do this work. Now in here into the role and permission, I want to now create another new one that will be as a all permission, that is in our admin sidebar. Okay, right now I want to close everything. We don't need it. I want to close it and to close it. Okay, now if you go to that our sidebar, into the sidebar, now I want to create another new one that will be as a all. Okay, all roles. So that will be as a all roles. Now I want to create another new route. Okay, here that will be another new route. I name it as a route, and route name I name that will be as a all and then roles. That will be just like our permission. Okay, here if you now go to our web route, into the web route, better now I want to better copy it. Okay, I want to copy the total things from here, and now I want to paste it in particular that positions. Right now that will be another simple code application. First of all, I want to replace all the things from to the our permission to the roles. Okay, that will be very easy. I want to make it as a role. Okay, that will be as a roles. Okay, roles all route. Great. So now into the same controller I want to complete this part. So if I have to do this work, right now our first route name as a all roles. Now I want to update it, that will be as a all roles. I want to update that our URL will be as a all roles. Now I want to create a new method, or method name I name it as a all roles, right? Now I want to create this method in our role controller. If you now go to that our role controller here, after that I want to put some of the note that will be for the role all method. Okay, method. Great. So that will be actually started from to this area. Now I want to create another new one that will be as a public function. Method name will be as a all roles. Same functionality now we have to do that I have already done for the permission. Now I want to take another variable as a roles. Okay, roles, and roles will be which one here. Now I want to access that our role model, and here that is a role model. I have already loaded this model. If you go, you can see I have already loaded this model name. If you want to access that our role table, we can actually access it by this model as a role, and that will be transformed to the Spidey permission model, right? So now here I want to take it. That means I want to get all that our data. So the simple process, right? So now I want to also better copy it. Okay, now I want to go there. Now that will be as a role, and from to the role I want to get all data. Okay, I simply get all the data, and then I want to return on the view page. So I simply paste it. Now that will be as a return view in our backend pages. Now I want to create on the new folder as a roles. Okay, roles folder, and then I want to create another new file that will be as a all roles. Okay, and also I take it our roles all the data. Now I pass it in our one of the page as all roles page. Now into the pages I want to create another new folder as a role. If you go to that our pages folder, now I want to create on the new folder that will be as a roles folder, and here I want to create on the new page that will be as a all roles. I want to open it. Now click as a save as. Now make it as a all roles.blade.php. That is simple things. There is only one field. Better from to the permission, I want to copy our all permission. Okay, from to the all permission I copy everything, and now in our all roles area I want to paste it. Okay, now only we have to change little bit, like right now here we don't need any export. So I hope you already know how to do this work. Now that will be our another field as a add roles. Okay, roles, and then that will be as a roles all, and that will be only our roles name. only one field in here. I have already get all the data by this variable as a roles. Now that will be as a roles item, and then our field name here also as a role. If you go, you can see our field name as a name, right? So now that will be with this item. I want to access that our field name as a name. Now that should be display. Okay, that's all you have to do. That's all. Now I want to check it, click as a save all, and now I want to update our PHP Artisan optimize. I hope without watching this section you can able to complete this part. If you now refresh it, now we don't need it. I want to close it, and now if you go, you can see that is our all roles. Right now I don't have any data for the reasons it's not display anything. Okay, now I want to add role. So now that will be the same process. I want to use it as a add roles. Okay, here I name it as a add roles. This type of another route I want to create. And now if you go to our web route, that will be as a add roles, and then URL will be as a add roles. I want to create another new method that will be as a add roles. Then I only want to create another new page. If you go to our again in our method, that means controller, in our role controller, I want to create another new method that will be as a public. Okay, sorry, that will be as a public, and then the function. Okay, function and our method name as a add roles, and here simply I want to return one of the view page, and the same area, that means in our backend into the pages in our roles folder. Now I want to create another new one that will be as a add role. Okay, that's all we have to do, and then I make it as a and method. Great. Now to create it, that will be in our roles folder. Our file name should be as a add roles. So into the roles folder, now to create on the new file. Now click as a save as, name it as a add roles.blade.php. Okay, so now I want to copy it from our add permission. I copy everything from here, and now in particular our add roles area I want to paste it. So the verification, I didn't cover that verification in here, so it's totally fine. And also this field will be not needed. I want to remove this group name. Okay, I want to remove it. Only one field will be enough. Here that will be as a add roles. Okay, roles, and then I want to name it as a roles name. Our field name as per our database field name as a same name as a name, right? Here if you go, you can say field name, only one field will be enough as a name. That's all. And then that is actually, it's also getting that as a by default guard name that is actually inserted as a web, right? And great, and there is a submit button. Perfect. So now I also want to complete our role add, so that will be the store roles. Okay, roles, store roles. Now this type of one of the route I want to create. Go to our web.php, and here now that will be as a store roles, or URL will be store roles. I want to create another new method that will be as a store roles. That will be just like that same that I have done for our permission. We can also copy it. That is a store permission. You can see I copy the total method from here. Now I want to simply add it. After that, that will be here. Okay, now only we need to change that our method name will be as a store roles. I copy it. Now that will be as a store roles, and now I take one of the variable. You can also, we don't need this variable. I want to remove it. Now to access our model name that should be as a role, and role by the create it will be now add it, right? That only one field as a name. So that is database field name, and our requested field name also I name it as a name, right? And then that will be display as a role created successful. It will be returned direct to our all role page. That's all, right? So that's all we have to do. Now if you click as a save all, and now I want to run that our optimize is running successful. And now if you go, I want to refresh it. Now go to that our add role. You can see there is a name as a role name. I want to name it as a super admin. I name it as a super admin. Now click as a save changes. You can see there is a role created successful, and if you go, now that should be also inserted this data. Okay, you can see it's inserted that our name as our role name as a super admin, and guard name by default actually is getting that our web guard, because Laravel by default using which guard. If you also want to find out it, that is in our config. If you go to that our app, not that app. If you go to our auth, and you can see by default Laravel using that guard as a web guard. So that is the reason actually it's inserted by default as a web. Okay, and now if you also want to add another one, I want to add another role that will be for the marketing or manager. Okay, manager, this type of one of the role. Okay, and also want to add another one as a admin. He will be only as a admin. Now click as a save changes. Okay, super admin, manager, admin, and also want to add another one that will be the sales. Okay, sales. Now I want to do that will be actually all that our role. Okay, that is a super admin, manager, admin, and sales. Great. So in our next video, I want to complete edit, update, and delete functionalities. That will be very easy. So how to do this work in our next video, I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.